A zoom zoom a zoom zoom a crow call zoom zoom a zoom zoom a zoom zoom a crow call dun 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 a dun dun a dun dun a crow call. Alright, I feel satisfied now. Hey yo! We are gathered here today to get a crow call, y'all, for those of you who are new. Alright, we are growing on this channel, but for some of you who ain't know and you're like, what the hell is a crow call? I talk to birds. I have an affinity with birds, crows, and vultures especially. And so this is dedicated strictly for them. All right, I do channel them on my own time, and then I hit the button and we get messages that are needed, whatever's going on in the air, in the air. For those of you who are new, I am also a Gemini. I'm a Libra / Scorpio rising. I'm a cusper. My sun is in Gemini, and I have a Pisces moon. So of course, with the Libra rising and the sun in Gemini, Mercury in Gemini, I be in the air, in the air. But enough about me. We're gonna go ahead and get a channeling bars. Okay, this is the crow call. A messages, please, for the crow call. Now, the message I am getting though, or the word rather, is patience. Okay, I'm getting the word patience. All right, let's see what's going on. Happy New Year, everyone. May I have messages, please, for the collective? Yeah. King of Wands with the 8 of Swords. I'm also seeing literally a vulture, literally right here and right there, literally. Interesting. All right, let's get into it. Messages, please, for the collective. They just came out of nowhere. In the air. So we do have the Knight of Swords. Okay, communication, Gemini energy. This is messages coming from above, right? In the air, in the air. Emphasis on air. All right, this is reverse. All right, so opposite of Gemini, because the Knight of Swords is Gemini energy, would be Sagittarius. All right, this to me is just it's giving. Well, one, it is Mercury retrograde, so this could also be another reason why these this is coming out reverse. So there's, again, patience is needed here. All right, Page of Wands is coming out reverse as well, which is definitely, those pages come after an ace, right? After a new beginning, after a new opportunity, after a new, just some new shit, some new energy, passion, this, that, and the third. The pages is kind of like trying to catch the wave, you know? It's trying to catch the wave, but it's reverse. All right, so this is kind of giving a stuck type of vibe. All right, communication is either not communicating, or, you know, it's I don't know. This also could be an indication of you not talking to someone here as well. Again, only time will tell. Patience. I wouldn't talk to them now, or whatever this is. It's just kind of giving like waited out type of energy is what I'm getting. There's something for you not to act upon. Page of Wands reverse. But we do have the Page of Pentacles, and this is also about learning, okay? This is more of an energy of less talking and more observing. This is one of those vibes. It's kind of what I'm getting here. The pages, to me, are like, I like to compare them to toddlers, and I keep going like looking like this because I'm literally watching them fly around. But this is kind of reminds me of like a toddler, okay? This would be a toddler's, like, I don't know, motor skills or cognitive abilities here. You know, it's kind of, any page is at a learning level. You're at the bottom, you know, you're at the very bottom. So like the aces could be like, you know, this is giving birth, right? You're giving birth to an ace, right? And then like maybe a day or two later, that would be, now you're in page energy. Your child is in page energy. They're trying to adapt to the new environment, to the new job, to the new whatever, okay? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. We also have the Knight of Wands. So to me, this is more of a less talking and more action type of vibe, but this also can be an energy of needing to monitor. I'm hearing the word monitor. Saying less, but monitoring that action of others or other people or yourself, okay? We have the Four of Swords, which is also about meditating. This is about thinking, reviewing, revising. And there's a detached type of energy to this here as well. I'm definitely getting some type of detachment. Okay, so we could be dealing with all air signs. I'm getting Aquarius due to the detachment. This is kind of like being a fly on the wall. Gemini is reversed, so there's no need for you to be talking. Gemini also is your immediate environment, siblings, neighborhoods. This is also like your cities, your towns, suburbs even. This is just like your state, okay? This is, it's just giving me more of like needing to monitor something here and not really investing too much time or giving too much of anything, okay? Not necessarily planting the seed. After any ace, like especially with the Ace of Pentacles, because I mean you don't get to the Page of Pentacles without the ace, so we've already overcome that. This is the new beginning here. It's just kind of like being more careful and like monitoring your money, monitoring the time that you give, monitoring the people that you talk to, monitoring, just it's more of like an observation type of vibe here. All right, we have the Two of Swords. That would make a hell of a lot of sense. Yeah. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Very interesting. We have the Two of Swords. What I was kind of like calculating in my mind was adding this up, which would be 6. And I'm like, well, what is the 6? 6 of Swords, again, is about, this is maturity. This is about your mind. This is your thought processes. This is kind of doing things that are in alignment with moving forward. Okay. Anything that's in alignment with moving forward. Okay, this is also Chariot energy, but the Chariot can't necessarily move without you guiding it, without you, you know, flicking the wrist. Like everything, there's a command to it. And if we talk about it in terms of like cars, like the car is fully capable of moving this, that, and a third, but it needs somebody to direct it, right? That's kind of how our minds and our bodies work, you know? Our bodies can kind of do what it does, all right, but we still kind of need the mind to tell it what it's going to do. There's a guiding type of energy to it. So with the Ace of Wands, I feel like that's you kind of guiding this whole ordeal here, all right? We have the Four of Wands in the reverse, which can be a home structure, family dynamic. You know, this could be something that is like a Four of Pentacles close to your heart. This could very well be your fucking heart here, all right? But this to me is reversed. So either a tower has hit, or this is something that you need to do to avoid a tower moving forward. Now you have the Knight here, and we have an Ace of Wands, right? So, and then right in between that is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords can be confusion, straddling the fence, not necessarily knowing what to do, when to do it, how to do it, or if you want to do it, right? This is essentially kind of what I'm getting. It's more of like a monitoring your actions. You know, sure, you can, some people are going to take it like, nah, let me monitor someone else's actions because I don't want to be held accountable. I don't want to, you know, but this is really, to me, you. It's Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, like you're on a new path. This is North Node energy to me. You've never been down this road. Maybe you were starting to, and then something happened, you know, and then now here we go again. But it's just, to me, this is more of like, it's kind of giving me like training day is what I'm hearing. It's giving training day vibes, all right? And obviously there's a need to be patient. You're at a Page of Pentacles right now. And then you have an Ace of Wands. It's like new territory. To me, also, this is kind of like, it is Mercury retrograde here as well, so that would make a hell of a lot of sense with the Four of Swords as well. And then the Knight of Swords reverse, you know. I'm sorry, the Four of Swords is upright, but the Knight of Swords is reversed. So this to me is like, you're not really receiving any new stimuli. It's more of like something that has gone on in the past that you're now having to kind of review, reflect, revise now. All right, and it's kind of like, to me, it's kind of giving like an obstacle course. So it's like, what you didn't pay attention to before, you know, thinking that time was going, like, you know how people don't apologize, they think time makes it, you know, is the apology. This is kind of that type of energy where it's like you let something go over for some time, and now it's right back in your fucking face. And before you can kind of proceed and move forward, it's like an energy of needing to kind of deal with some shit, and that requires you to kind of be held, like, hold yourself accountable type of energy. It's just energies that are coming back up, period. It's people, documents, paperwork, money shit. It's just coming right the fuck back up here. I know the North Node is retrograded as well, which essentially would be this Ace of Wands. I know Mercury is retrograded. I believe Uranus is retrograded, and Uranus, I believe, is in Aries. I want to see if the Knight of Swords is reversed. Yeah, Ace of Swords. That'll do it. That'll do it. You got people who will ignore the truth. Knight of Swords reverse, ignore it completely. Don't want to think about it. Don't want to hear about it. Don't want to see about it. Period. And then you have others who are just ignorant to it. You don't know what you don't know. And then you have those who respect some shit, respect truth, and they shut the fuck up. They shut the fuck up. So which one are you? All right, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. You got those who will actively, adamantly ignore and fight the truth. Those who don't know what they don't know. And then you have those who shut the fuck up and be like, yeah, this is what's like, this is what it is. All right. And with that type of energy, like kind of accepting what is, having the patience, you know, Page of Pentacles, it's just kind of like, there would be none of these, like, I don't know. It's just kind of like what I'm getting at is just more of like, life is going to humble you. Life is going to make you wait some way, somehow. So it's like you either fight having to wait for something or fight a process or kind of go with it, you know? And then it's like you're going to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of one of those energies. Like, how you going to fight the truth? How are you mad at the truth? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so this is kind of what I'm getting. It's like a reflective period. Like, it's like being like, I don't know, it's a maturity type of vibe. 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords, that to me is like maturity. If you add that up, 6 of Swords, like that takes a lot of maturity, like to even get to this point. It's just kind of like, what am I rushing for? What's going to happen is going to happen. Who I need to contact or who's going to, you know, it's all going to be what it needs to be. So we do have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. Queen of Pentacles is a very, to me, what I'm kind of getting more so is a complacency type of vibe. The Queen of Pentacles is very comfortable. Either she's being taken care of or she's just taking care of herself and she's just well off. Like after some time, especially when you get to King and Queen level, like, and then it's a Pentacle. Not only does it take time, but this is also like the world revolves around money. So if you have it or you built something up, like you're going to want that to stay the way it is. You're not going to want that to change. And then that comes complacency. All right, so this is kind of essentially what is going on here. We do have some relationships that are going to be up for review. That you may not be talking to someone or at all here. That's coming up in review here. And then we have the 8 of Wands, that Sagittarius energy I was picking up in the beginning, but I couldn't connect it yet. All right, so it's opposite of Gemini is Sagittarius, and I got Gemini from the Knight of Swords. This is about long term. I'm like, what is that noise? It kind of reminds me of the Pisces energy I did for the ancestral messages I did on Patreon. I feel like some of you, your new mission, the Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands is like a mission to me. Knight of Swords, interesting. Chariot's reversed. There's an element, yeah, Hierophant reverse. There's like an element of like, Moon is here. there's something that you're going to be dealing with or going through that you only said that you wouldn't. This is kind of what I'm getting as well for someone. Like or there's someone in your energy collectively. It's kind of giving me opposite day. It's like something that you said you would never do, you ain't see for yourself. It's looking like that's gonna happen. And it's a new lesson. The Two of Cups to me, I don't take serious at all. That to me is people in the world, people in the neighborhood, you know, Gemini shit. You know, this is people you meet at the gym, whatever. Like the Two of Cups is just people you fuck with, like you're cool with, right? Friends with benefits is Two of Cups energy as well. Yeah, Knight of Wands, there's a Tower. There's definitely something, you're about to learn something here, okay? Yeah, we got the Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. Wow. It really reminds me of Pisces energy that I did for the ancestral message, but it's kind of giving me a vibe where it's like you're about to, like something is about to happen that you said was never going to happen. So there's definitely a Tower here. So it's like whatever you may have thought about for a sword that you may have wanted, or maybe something that you didn't want, okay? Felt very little about it, gave a little energy to it, indecisive about it even. It's like the door is opening up for that very thing to happen. So for me personally, I don't even really want to use me personally because I ain't trying to manifest that shit. But yeah, confirmation. I just burped. Confirmation. So for those of you, I don't even know, because the shit I would say I wouldn't deal with, I don't want, most of you guys have already done it. So it's just kind of like, I don't even want to use me as an example because I'm actually late. I'm actually late, like, you know, but I'm really kind of getting, there's something you have said that you don't see happening for you, don't want to happen for you. There's no way it's going to happen, like whatever that is to you. But it's not going to be something that you, like, when I say it's not something that you don't want, it's like an energy of like, it's like for some of you, it's going to be like you didn't know that you wanted this, or you didn't know. It's like you don't know what you don't know. Kind of going back to what I said in the beginning. It's kind of like a lot of times people think that they know what they want, Nine of Cups, when really their Nine of Cups is really like their demise. This is something like Tower, Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, like with the Knight of Wands. Like this is something that like, I don't know. It's just, it's something that you, I don't know, like wrote off. And now it's kind of like coming back, or it's happening. So it's like you wrote something off that you wanted, or maybe you didn't want, wrote it off thinking you didn't want it or need it. And it's one of those, like, so take it as it resonates. Like there's something that you said you didn't want, but you needed. Some of you said that you needed something, but really you wanted it. It's one of those type of vibes is what I'm getting. So yeah, we do have pressure makes diamonds, don't fold. All right, like... That's all I can say. Like there's that's all I can say, man. Like I can't even pinpoint what it is specifically. I just know either you've been a fly on the wall, either you've been observing people, learning about people by way of people. It's kind of just like you may have already been learning these lessons here, and now there's a door opening up. There's a portal opening up. There's some new beginning that's about to occur for you. And it's kind of like, did you put, like, it's kind of like, did you really learn? Did you, like, can you really sit here and tell me what it is that you like and don't like if it's presented to you? Like, it's kind of given a test vibe, but not really. It's more of like, I don't believe in free will, but it's kind of one of those, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. It's like an energy of getting what you want. And are you going to fold under pressure? Like, I don't know. We all want things, and then when we get them, we either can't recognize this is what we wanted, or it's like, oh, I didn't know it was going to be like this. I don't know if I want this anymore. Or you just, it's straight, yes, this is what I wanted all the time. All right, but yeah, it does say what you do in the dark will always be judged in the light, simply because you are chosen. And then we have pressure makes diamonds don't fold. So I just kind of feel like you've already gone through this shit, or you're starting to see the light right now. Like, take it as it resonates. Yeah, it's a 333 kind of day. Threes are all about alignment, the Trinity, things in order, universal law, flow. All right. I guess this is, I'm like stuck on it because this is how the energy feels, like Four of Swords, contemplating energy. Like, I don't know, and then the Two of Swords is like indecisiveness. It's one of those, like, I can't, there's no other way for me to explain it. It's like, it's like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, yo, that's how I feel, like, so I can go left and nothing's gonna happen, like it's, I don't know how to explain this type of vibe, man, but I think that's the whole point. We got police energy reverse, so like, it's like the spirit guides, your spirit teams, like nobody, the block ain't hot, like it's kind of like whatever it is, it's like the coast is clear type of vibe. Like, I don't know. We do have a chakra check-in. Are you aligned or no? Yeah, we also have a rituals occurring. That's what I said. It's kind of like a portal, or it's like something's going down here. Are you aligned? 333 kind of day. What you're doing in the dark is being judged in the light, which lets me know you're in the light here, or will be. Pressure makes diamonds. All right, what's the pressure? Heat. Okay. Oh, her old self. Okay, you just gonna look at me and not say nothing, sis. Okay. We got frequency, and we do have the spirit of death is in the air. We also have yoga here. All right, and then we have portals are open. Very interesting. All right, this quote call is a little but that's what came out for me. Should be hurting. Ooh. Okay, we have a bond here. And we have territory. Very interesting. It really reminds me of Pisces ancestral message. I'm getting stuck. And it's crazy because I saw 2 vultures outside when they was flying around. There's something, someone, you said you didn't want, la 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 la, didn't see it for yourself, and I'm telling you, you about to see it for yourself. Like, that's really all I can say about this right here. We have community, we have direction, and we started this whole reading off, and I'm talking about some, You have direction here in community. We have the Kabbalah with the tree here, but the community is also Aquarius energy. The collective could be Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius. We have self-interest, and we also have territory. This self-interest card reminds me of the 7 of Swords here, and then your territory. So it's kind of like I said, observing. It's let me get off of this, man. I just feel like it's more of like who are you bringing with you?